Welcome back everyone to another retrospective video. I'm Shadow Spartan, and today on April Fool's Day we'll be checking out one of the greatest video games ever made, Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. Released in '96 by Humongous Entertainment, who also created Game of the Year quality games such as Freddy Fish, Spy Fox, Putt Putt, and Backyard Sports. If you ever tried VR, then this game is for you. A point-and-click adventure game. You play as Sam, a kid who's trying to capture darkness who's hiding in his closet. Somehow ends up in a strange, dark wonderland. Shortly into the adventure, you get your stuff taken away and need to get it back before facing off with darkness. There is replay value here, as the items you will need will appear in other areas, requiring you to do all sorts of puzzles to solve. There's also a little mini-game of finding socks all over, but it's meaningless, so just ignore it. So let's get to it. Starting off in Sam's bedroom, his mom turns off the lights and Sam is scared because he thinks darkness will come out of his closet and get him. So he gets his mask to protect his identity, his flashlight to stun darkness, and his lunchbox to capture darkness inside. This is where you learn the controls. Point to somewhere and stuff will happen. Sam goes into his closet and the door closes behind him and he falls into some sort of wonderland. You make your way into a forest and get caught in a trap. Talking trees, who are basically the TSA, confiscate your lunchbox, flashlight, and mask. Once the cutscene is over, just click to free yourself. This blue tree basically just says to keep the rope and feels bad for you. She says to look around in the land of darkness to find your things. Okay, thanks, blue tree, you're such a big help. Moving forward, you'll come across Darkness's house straight ahead. There's a mine to the left and a boat dock to your right. If you go to the dock, you will meet Otto, who's a boat that thinks wood doesn't float.
I had this friend and he told me this story about his dentist brother who, he was made of wood and he got in the water and he sank.
Really?
Straight to the bottom. It's so scary. I wish I'd been a car.
So if you run back here and use the rope to grab this floating piece of wood, and then show Otto, he will let you ride him across the river.
Well, here goes nothing. I'm doing it! I'm floating!
If you go across to the other side, click this trunk. Sam will get his head stuck in it.
There's nothing in here at all.
That will get you past these trees. Oh hey, there's Sam's mask.
This mask belongs to the people.
The what?
The Salad Liberation Front. We're a group of veggies fighting against the course system. We're tired of being relegated to the salad. We want to be the main course.
Whatever. I just want my mask back.
I'll tell you what. The other carrots are being held prisoner in the refrigerator in Darkness's kitchen. If you help me free the carrots, I'll give you back the mask.
If you keep going, there's a well that you can talk to.
I wish
the grass were greener here.
Why are you wishing? I threw the penny in.
Who's the wishing well here, you or me?
Oh.
Go back to Otto and continue down the river. You can talk to this bridge, but he wants gold in order to cross. Continue down the river and you'll find this little shack. Grab the oil can, then go down the waterfall. There is a chance that you'll see your lunchbox down there in the water. Continue into the cave until you get to this geyser. Ride it back up.
Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again.
How about not right away, okay?
Go into the mine, where you'll meet King. His wheels got rusted, so he's stuck there. Use the oil to free him.
Yeah! Yahoo! Whoopee!
As you ride through the mine, look for this water meter, and remember that number for later. Also grab this pickaxe. Then go into here. You'll need to click on certain tracks to find this area. Use the pickaxe to get some gold. Head back out and go to Darkness's house. Jump into the basket and click on these rocks to get up into the house. Go into the kitchen, there's some singing stuff around.
Although shortly I'll be chewed, nevertheless I must conclude.
Then use the carrot on the fridge to rescue the carrots inside. Now that you have your mask, go upstairs and answer 4 simple questions.
What is the reading on the water meter located in the mines near Darkness's house?
844.
That's absolutely right! Here is your question. Whose face is depicted on the Sphinx?
King Tut.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, it was just one mistake.
In the song, Mary Had a Little Lamb, what color was the lamb?
Magenta.
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Probably not.
Okay, it's been a long time and I forgot the answers to these simple questions. You go through and grab this doorknob. Continue walking through and go here to spin around the bookcase. Unfortunately, you need to circle back around so you can grab this magnet. Head on back to Otto and ride him to the bridge. Use the gold and you'll be able to cross. Here you get to play cheese and crackers. Don't worry, the AI is super dumb. When you finish, head back and go to the shed again. Put the doorknob on and use the oil on the hinges. Go inside and you'll find your flashlight. Ride Otto down the waterfall. Now use the magnet to get your lunchbox. Now run all the way back to Darkness's house and go into his room. He's in his closet, so you just need to find the key, which is here. And then you face off against Darkness.
It is I, Pajama Sam. I've come to vanquish you.
Vanquish? Is that fun?
I'm gonna capture you and lock you in my signature edition all-metal Pajama Man lunchbox.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Why would you want to put me in a box?
So I won't have to be scared of you anymore?
You're scared. I'm the one who's going to be stuck in the box. Oh dear, no one ever wants to come over and play fun games with me.
You like to play games?
Yes, but I never have anyone to play with. At night, when I come out, everybody's asleep.
You mean you don't have any friends?
Well, no.
And that's Pajama Sam, a fantastic game for only mature adults. Don't let your kids play. It's too complicated for their little minds to understand. Thanks for watching, and happy April Fools, everybody. Also, happy birthday, Mom.